Yeah, I'm finally making the state of the channel video. If you're familiar with my content so far, this is going to be a little different. This is actually intended to be serious. I mean, I'm probably going to edit it to high health, but it's intended. Anyway, I am Enceladus32, also known as Small Boy, Enceladus of Saturn, Smelter White on Steam, and formerly Silver Dax, but I figured out how to change the not Silver Dax anymore. This is a really old name, like 5 years ago. Anyway, in case you're wondering, the person in my profile picture is not me. Anyway, I'm friends with Lemon Squeezy and Zack Shark 1, and also Sebastiaan, which is why we frequently appear in each other's videos, and I will link their channels in the description. So the first question I'm going to ask and answer myself is, why? If God didn't want me to do this, then he would have stopped me by now. I really started this channel just to have a way to send videos to my friends that were larger than the Discord file limit. Most of those videos are unlisted. If you haven't seen them, you're not missing out. They're really terrible. Like, think of Real. They're about that good. Anyway, that was all well and good until I decided to make Meet the Strongman for PNG Fortress, which is like 10 times more popular than anything else on the channel. And it's what really prompted me to upload more regularly and publicly. Well, more regularly. I mean, it's still extremely sporadic. As it stands, the channel is mainly for shitposts and updates on things, and whatever the hell PNG Fortress is. Anyway, I'm also making this video to tell you all what's coming. So you can still expect much of the same content going forward. I like making shitposts, so by amount, that's probably going to be the majority of what I make. Of course, those are rarely longer than a minute to watch and an hour to make, so by volume, I have more high quality stuff coming out. Well, if you can really call it high quality. I still intend to reanimate all of the Meet the Team videos with stock images, including Meet the Medic. And if I'm not burned out by the time I've finished all of that, maybe I'll reanimate some other SFMs. Who knows? Maybe I'll even make my own series, Heavy's House 2. With Meet the Army Guy, I took a huge break in the middle of production where I didn't even touch it, and because of that, it took like 3 months to make when it should have only taken a week or so. Not going to do that again. I'll take my breaks in between projects, which is what I'm doing right now, more or less. Probably going to be branching out a lot in the coming year. I know it's like more than 2/3 of the way through January, and I should have made this like earlier, but I just haven't had the motivation. If you read the description for the Rosen Family's Cat Fetish, you will see that I called it my first YouTube poop. I have plans to make more, but they are a lot of work. I think the Michael Rosen one took like more than a week of like fairly constant effort. Although it was also my first, so maybe that's abnormally hard. Something that might be interesting is live streaming the creation of a YouTube poop. I know CS188 did something like that a while ago. Actually, he might still do it. And if you're familiar with his work, you'll understand why I might try and imitate that. If you saw Looks Good, you'll see in the description that I was trying out screen recording, which, how serendipitous, is what I'm doing right now. Something I want to do is uploading gameplay videos. Of course, heavily and horrendously edited in my usual style. Currently have a 45-minute video of me playing Persona 2 in a call with Lemon Squeezy and Zack Shark 1, which I intend to edit down and upload. I have more planned for the Obama pack as well, and I'm going to clarify here that it is not a political statement. It is just a simple hee-hee funny man face on creatures in Minecraft joke. That's it. Another thing I want to do is get an actual good microphone that should be on the way. I have my fair share of extremely strange folders. In my case, I call them collections. No, they're not porn.
Ha, got your ass.
They're just collections of images that all have something very strange in common. For instance, my longest running, Cursed Bikes, is full of bicycles, motorbikes, scooters, and other objects that were once one of those things. Might make a video about that, but I don't know. Lastly, a fairly minor thing I wanted to start doing is listing sources for my videos, either in the description or at the end. I did that for the Average Height Obama Memorial video, and I'm probably going to do it going forward too. And before I go, I'd like to thank all of you, viewers, subscribers, and people with the misfortune to click on one of my videos. It really does mean a lot to me when you guys comment, so I try to respond to all of them. I know that shouldn't be hard, but I've been pretty shit at it anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching.